In a small town bar with my dogs by my side, talking about the days we took that ride. Eagle globe and anchor tattooed on our skin. Semper Fi, brother, through thick and thin. Remembering the fallen, those left behind, prisoner of war, and the ones hard to find. Missing in action, they gave all they could. For love of country, they stood where we stood. We're Semper Fi, we raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. Around the bonfire, tales of sacrifice, the ones who couldn't make it back to life. Their spirit lingers in the freedom's air. We carry them with us, oh how much we care. Back in the barracks, those long lonely nights, dreams of battlefields and the endless fights. With every sunrise, we keep marching on. For those who are lost, yet their memory lives strong. We're Semper Fi, we raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. We raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the kennel. I'm Devil Dog, and this is Hey with the Dog and Gracie. He won't shut up. I'd like to say welcome in Drunken Captain Chef. Drunken Chef Barbecue. I'm looking at for something to throw at Gracie. I hit her in the nose, but tear it up. He wants it now. Quit it! Oh, we're not fighting. Here, you want these? Here. Shut up. She always has a way, and Jamie didn't take her in there with her. She left her in here, so she runs in my freaking kennel right before I start. There. All right. Anyways, Captain Chef. Thanks, Simon. I didn't even have to look. I knew who it was. Captain Chef, Major Belt Loop 29, Brutal Bob, Major Jerry, Butler Family Farms, Devil Dogs Keeper Jamie, Mitchell Hendrickson Family Farms, Judge Wet Barbecue, Major Dez, Peaceful Dez, R.E. Smith, Randy, the Bud Files, Sue, welcome in, T-Rock Vittles and such. What the heck? I haven't seen you. You haven't called me, or you probably went fishing without me, huh? Robert. And Captain Simon, Yes I Can Barbecue. I want to thank everyone for coming in tonight. Oh, let's set a goal. 10 super. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Set it for an hour. I might end tonight in an hour. Once this is over, let's see. And these any supers I get tonight and stuff will go towards prizes at meetup. There we go. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Start goal. There we go. All right. If we meet the goal, anything will go. Well, let's do this. Not even if we meet the goal. Any supers we get will go towards the prizes at meetup. So it's not going to go to me. It'll go to Gary. No, it won't go to Gary either. Oh, I didn't send Gary the link. Yeah. Actually, guys, I'm sorry. I just woke up about 10 or 15. You look like a bum right now. Thanks, Mitchell. I appreciate that. Je suis ici mon amis. Thank you, Skipper, whatever that means. I can read it. I don't know what it means. Yeah, Jamie woke me up I think she tried to wake me up like 15 minutes ago and said, come on, it's 15 minutes to your live or whatever. And I didn't get up, and she kept yelling at me. It's 10 minutes. And I think I got up at 8 minutes till. And I was holding my hoorah, Terry. Hoorah, Skipper. Thanks for coming in, guys. So I think I was like holding my glasses in my hand, and so now they're all dirty and everything else. And then I come in here, throw the green screen shut, turn on all the lights, bring up all the windows, get set up, and hoorah, Simon, help Ingrid's goal. Who the heck is Ingrid? Thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. Who's Ingrid, though? Oh, shut up. I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about like that caveman cartoon?
Don't use it for my pens.
I got you. Hey, Jerry, I hope you still are able to come, dude. Gracie, shut the heck up. This dog, man. Hoorah, Ralph. Hey, Nicole. Nice to see you. You notice I'm wearing an Astro shirt tonight, Nicole? How you like that? Okay, real quick, I am I'm going to, for anybody, I think everybody probably knows about the makeup that's here. Let's see. Thank you, Dez. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, honestly, the super chats that we get now will, I'll get the money for that on March 20th to 22nd. So
that's what I call you now.
No, Simon. I love that. Here's the thing with Talk Studio, when you get a super or a chat like Simon just did, a super chat or whatever, and you type in there, it actually reads it to me. So even if I'm not paying attention to chat at the moment, it reads it in my ear what it says, what you say. Not that, Skipper. Astro. It's like Astros in the sky, comets and stuff because of NASA. Hoorah, DJ, welcome in, brother. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. What oh, all y'all hear it. Okay, cool. If you were up on panel, you wouldn't be able to hear it. I'd be the only one. I think that's cool though, because it kind of brings attention to the super and everything else. God bless it. Hold on a minute. Come on, go. Come on, let's go. Out, 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 out. Out. All right. Guess I got to do this show with her on my lap. Maybe that's what she wants. I'm not giving you no kisses. I have to talk. Hoorah, Arlene. Welcome in. Hoorah, Marie, Aroki Homestead. Thank y'all for coming in. There we go. So the if anybody wants to know anything about the meetup in Houston, and the reason I titled it Houston Meetup is because of the fact that if anybody was scrolling YouTube and just sees the title Houston Meetup and they're from Houston or want to make a trip to Houston.
Mitchell is my daddy.
Okay. Who is I'm not saying that. I was thinking it was maybe one of the girls or Landon, but now I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me say it, Mitchell. I ain't saying it, brother. Nice try though, bro. But anyways, so I put the Houston meetup on there. So anyone that like is in the Houston area or say, hey, that sounds like a cool place to go to a meetup or something like that, they may come in and find out about it and everything else. Aroki Homestead, I hope you come. April 11th through the 13th, we're having the meetup here in Huffman, Texas, right northeast of Houston. And we're going to have like we're going to have like on Friday night, we're going to have a casino night. There's going to be roulette, craps, blackjack, and Texas Hold'em, where it's not, you don't have to pay money. We are going, your face itch. You don't have to pay money whenever people show up. Awesome, Jerry. I'm dude, I'm glad. I want you there, bro. And so I got you, Des. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give everybody a little bit bag of chips and everything, and they can go play games. And at the end of the night, we're going to have prizes, and the chips, the poker chips that you have left, you can bid on the prizes and go away with prizes. And then Saturday, probably about noon to 3, I'm saying we're going to have a barbecue, but during that day, we're going to have classes. We're going to have gardening classes. We're going to have tech classes, and we're going to have pest control classes. And that's being taught by Tammy at Rosemary Gardens and Southern Crafts, by Ralph at Webb's Web, and by Jason at Pest Hunters Outdoors. And I think Jason was in here earlier too. Hoorah, Jason, if you're here, if I didn't say anything to you. Seen your name earlier before I went to participants list. He may have checked in and how's it hard to read chat with my background color? I can't change my background color. The only thing I can do for that is this. These are the channels that are already. What did you do to my freaking light? My background. It's probably lighting coming from behind there. because I opened the door or something. I don't know. Anyways, let me see. It's because the curtain's open and it because of Gracie. Anyways, hoorah, Steven. Welcome in. Thank you, Arlene. Dropping links. I don't think I missed anybody so far. Gracie's in front of my screen, so I'm having trouble reading the stuff. The only thing I can do is go like this. But see, these are the guys that are coming to the meetup. Everybody up here, I think I got everybody that has said for sure that they're coming to the meetup. And if you are coming to the meetup, you need to email Jamie, devildogskeeper@gmail.com, and let her know you're coming. Send her a digital copy of your logo so I can put it up here and so she can do it with the swag bags. So anyway, Saturday we're having classes. We're having fun. We're having a barbecue. If y'all want to bring sides, I'm going to cook probably 3 briskets or so and whatever else. And if y'all want to bring sides or desserts, go ahead. Paper plates, napkins, whatever. I'm not going to be responsible for all that. So if nobody brings paper plates, y'all can go up to the food. I'll cut you a piece of brisket and drop it in your hand. So, then we're also, there'll be some, oh yeah, when you get there on Saturday, we'll give you a ticket. I got tickets. They're in the other room. Jamie got them actually, or no, they're in the bucket, I think. And it'll have 2 tickets, one for you, one for us. And at the end of the night, it'll be like door prizes. You must be present to win. We'll draw a ticket, and if your ticket comes up, you win a prize. One of those will be okay. Me and Jerry have he's selling me 3 pins. So one of those pins will be auctioned off at the end of Friday night for the raffle or for the casino night winner. On the bottom, Gary. What I miss? What's on the bottom, Gary? Oh, right here. Yeah. No, other side. Right here. At Rosemary's Gardens and Southern Crafts. Anyways, so he retracted a message. Anyway, so one of Jerry's pens will be auctioned off on Friday night after the casino night. The other one will be a door prize given away to a ticket that has been drawn. And then a third one will be sometime during the day, a prize that somebody can win or something like that, which I haven't necessarily figured that out yet, but we'll figure it out. Also, Des is supposed to donate a couple prizes. P Digits is supposed to donate a couple of prizes and or a prize. And there'll be other prizes too. And the main prize for the door prize on Saturday, like I said, the door prizes you must be present to win will be a desktop computer donated by Webb's Web. It's not a brand new one. It's one of his older ones, but his older ones will still run DaVinci. It's not a super high-end gaming computer, but it's still a nice computer. I've seen pictures. I can bring up pictures. If you give me just a second, I'll share those pictures. How many people we got in here? 18. Okay. Let me find pictures. There we go. Okay. Hi, Gracie. And let me share my screen. Gracie. Gracie. What? What do you want? I don't want kisses. I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to work, Gracie. There they are. Wait, that's only one. Hold on, this chicken. There, gummit, Gracie. There we go. There's pictures of it. There's a picture. There's a picture. D600 watt power supply. You got the graphics card. You got RAM. Everything you need except a monitor and keyboard and mouse, speakers, headphones, whatever. There's a picture. But he built this computer, and trust me, if y'all don't want it and y'all win it, y'all can give it to me. I will take it. You see the picture? Gracie's looking at the computer now. There we go. All right, so I think. Uh-oh. I just closed it. Sorry. Hold on. Gary's calling me. Yes, Gary. Oh, well, whatever. It's one like it. Bye. I guess it's better than that one. I don't know. What the heck? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. There it is. Nope, that's the one. Nope. Hold on. Oh, right here. Okay, here we go. This is it. I'm sorry. My bad. This is it. It's hard working with a dog in front of you. She's standing on my desk now. There we go. There's the graphics card. There's the RAM. 600 watt power supply. Oh, there's the RAM. I'm sorry. There's the RAM. There's the. Come on. I can't see, Gracie. There's the graphics card right here. There's the RAM right here. So there's that one. And then the heat sinks. And there it is again. Gracie, you're really making this hard. There we go. Always got to be pedantic. It's a computer. See, if I show them the bad one, tell them they win that one, and then they win the one that's better than that, who's going to complain? I guess you'll find somebody. But I didn't want that one. I liked the way the other one looked. All right, so there it is. That's the computer, guys, that you can win. All right, stop sharing. Back to Gracie. All right, what is where's the flux capacitor? Shut up, Robert. Oh, 500 watt power supply. My bad. Jason, I like the color of the other one better. I'm still on the. What do you mean I'm still on the wrong one? It wasn't the wrong one. I just showed the right one. This is the right one. It says not. Wait, hold on. Yes, this is the PC for the giveaway. Already. This will only be the system, no mouse, no keyboard or monitor. There is no Wi-Fi, but a card is $30 or a dongle, $20 could be added. Oh, I'm behind. Okay. Sorry, my bad. And then Sunday, shut up, Mitchell. And then Sunday, we're going to, I don't know if Gary's bringing donuts or what. We'll probably meet up somewhere and then do like a choo-choo train kind of thing or whatever down to the big flea market, farmer's market by Alvin, Pearland, whatever, off Beltway 8 and 35 or whatever. And then people can, people can go their separate ways whenever they want. But that's the plan for Sunday. Better than the middle one? That was the left one. Better than the middle one. But you might as well just put the camera fully on Gracie. She's less furry. Whatever, Robert. Okay. And then that's that for for the meetup. And then, oh yeah, now we have one less puppy. Matt and Kelly came and got their puppy today. So Gracie sad? You're not sad, are you? So now we got 7. Well, we actually got 5 left. 3 boys and 2 girls. We still holding on to 7 puppies. But one we're gonna be holding on till the 15th because that's when they're coming down. They paid us $150 more. I'll hold them till the 15th because of the fact that we'll have to get their second set of shots and the food and stuff like that. So, and to hold them for that long. So, they've already put their deposit down and the 15th of March. And so, that one won't be gone till the 15th. And then the other one, probably this week or next weekend sometime. Next Sunday, a week from tomorrow, they will be 8 weeks old anyway, ready to go home. Why are you making chocolate water? You know what? I guess the water company, Robert, decided to, you put the little packets in the water and shake it up, and then you got flavored water and stuff. I guess they just pre-added it for you. Oh, yeah, they live in San Antonio, the ones that are coming to get them March 15th or whatever. And it's like Gracie thinks I'm talking to her, I guess, because she's sitting here nose to nose with me. And then so we got 3 boys left, 2 girls left to sell and get rid of. Jamie better get on the ball with that. I'm tired of all these dogs. I don't like these dogs. Why you have so many, huh? Why you have so many dogs? Here, look at the camera. Look at the peoples. The peoples want you to turn around. All right. So I guess that's, and then, oh yeah, we are building. I told y'all last week, I think. The weather is horrible. Anytime I have a day off, stuff came out in mud. It was bad. Well, maybe it was like a shake. T-Rock. Maybe it was like the consistency or a smoothie. How about that? Exactly. Get on the ball. You're falling behind. Hoorah, Warm Strong Adventures. Nice to see you, brother. So anyways, the goats, we have 2 baby goats, if y'all didn't know that. I will put out a video of the baby goats whenever we move them. We are working on a new goat shed and a huge pen play area for them. But the thing is anytime I have a day off, it's crappy weather. It's like rainy or wet, or cold and everything. No, you're not getting down now. No, ma'am. Get over there. Hey, come on. Sit down. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Nobody wants to see your booty. Sit. Sit. There you go. Look, turn around here. Look, turn around. I want you to turn around and face the audience. Oh, hold on. There you go. There you go. Look, there you go. Good girl. So anyways, oh yeah, we got 2 girls. So Simon, they're not named Tom and Brady. Don't even. So anyways, we're building a new place for the goats. It's a lot smaller, but it's going to be warmer and drier and have a big play area. The actual living quarters is a lot smaller, because the old place that they were was the old man cave that turned into the chicken and turkey and goat steak cave. Hoorah, my girl of waffles. Thanks for coming in. And so the roof was leaking on that, and it leaked into the floor, and it's elevated, and it started rotting. There became a hole in the roof, and the floor rotted. It was rotten, and Jamie's scared to go out there. She may fall through the floor. And whatever creatures live under it and stuff. So that's why we're building another one. We're going to tear the old one down, and then hopefully we're going to raise money for Well, as soon as we sell the puppies and everything else, we're going to build a 12 by 24 building out here where we will relocate my kennel to the doghouse out back, I guess. And then y'all can make jokes about Eddie, go sleep in the doghouse, and stuff like that. And also the stuff that Jamie makes, stickers and magnets and pens and dog tags and cup holders and everything she makes, t-shirts, whatever, all that will go out there as well and give us a living room back. So we'll have more room to store stuff and more room to do stuff and everything else. No, you're not getting down. You barked and barked and barked and want it up here. There you go. And you up here, and you've been so good when you've been up here. You just been in my face. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Now, so that is, I think, about all I have to talk about. If anybody has anything, they can ask me. Right. Or if you want to come up and ask me, there's the link. There's the link. And if you've never been up on mine or Gary's panel, please come up. Now's the time. Now is the time to come up here if you've never been on mine and Gary's panel. What's up, Gary?
Not too much. How you doing?
Did you have a good nap?
I did have a good nap. When I came over here and started hearing your voice, Nikki ran over and wanted me to pick her up and hold her.
Why is Nikki sleeping there again? That's 2 nights in a row.
Hey, Jerry, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm fine.
Christy, come on, sit down.
I look better, don't I?
Shut up, Mitchell.
Eddie?
Huh? I'm sorry?
I look better, don't I?
Better than normal, yeah.
Well.
You know how women put on makeup, Jerry?
Well,
that's manly makeup, Jerry. Put it that way.
Yeah.
He is from California. Just having a little fun, Jerry. You know I love you.
Yep.
I
just wanted Dez to see how, because she was worried about it. The only bad part is this right here underneath my eye. That's the worst part right there. It gets where I can't see.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's affecting your vision?
Well, it's like there's something being pushed in front of my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've been putting a cold spoon on it all day, trying to keep the swelling down.
Hey, you're supposed to.
I can't afford a steak.
That's what I was fixing.
I
You
knew
grow
what
steak.
I knew what you were going to say.
You grow steak. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, all my steaks are still on the hooks.
Go out and lean on against one of your cows.
Yeah, right.
Stay there.
and get kicked. Well, I guess I could on Trudy. She let me lay on her.
How's the one Buttercup? I mean, how's that one?
She's big out there. We're gonna work cows and we'll be doing the videos of them. So Buttercup will have a picture of her, and Matilda will have a picture out there, a picture of her, but they're all on a field right now where I'm feeding hay, so they get all the snow still.
What I'm saying is Buttercup nice?
Nice as like what, coming up and licking your hand or something?
Yeah, like the one you were just talking about.
No, she's not like that. We haven't, Trudy's like that, but Trudy's baby's not like that. So,
girl, sit down. You want it up here? Sit down.
The baby goat's gonna be like a dog. She follows.
Yeah,
she's following me around the house now.
Well, the two baby goats that we had, their mama, or I don't know if it's their mama or the other one, but Ethel, when she was born, we didn't bottle feed her like you're doing, but we went out and held her a lot and petted her, and she is so freaking tame. She'll
Yeah.
follow you around. You can touch her head, her ears, her udders, her anywhere, legs, her back, anywhere on her, and she don't care. She's like, she considers you, I guess, like one of the family, one of the herd and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Daisy cracks me up. She thinks she's the mama to this goat. You know, she cracks me up. She's around that goat, and if that goat cries and Daisy's outside and the goat cries, she scratches at the door, open the door, she runs in there real quick to check on it.
Yeah,
Cracks me up.
Daisy's his German Shepherd, by the way.
Waffle Girl, let me just say, I'm a victim of some domestic abuse. How's that sound? And I don't
He
advocate.
made Susan mad. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's my son lost it, and he, beat me up. I didn't hit him or anything. He just lost his temper and went crazy. So he's in jail, and he'll sit there until the courts decide what they're going to do with him. He's had a temper problem, an attitude problem for over 15 years, and I keep telling him he needed to get help, and he didn't get help. So this is what happened.
Well, Gary's got an attitude problem too. He's had that all his life, from what I understand.
Who?
Gary.
Oh, Gary. But Gary doesn't. Gary's not a ticking time bomb, and Robert was.
I don't go around assaulting people.
And he does it in the line of duty, so it's okay.
Well, typically these days, mostly I just tell other people what to do.
Yeah.
So, in other words, Gary uses the Popo as his own bodyguards?
No, I don't.
Carnegie. You use Carnegie and McDonald and them as your own bodyguards?
No.
Nah. Okay.
Hey, if a situation gets to where it requires me to be there, I'm gonna be front and center.
You're okay, Waffle Girl. It's not, I mean, Susan told me she didn't like me being on lives and showing it and talking about it, but I told her I felt like it was something that had to be said. It had to be. People need to know that you can't go around beating up people. It's because you got a bad day or a bad problem or an attitude problem.
That's right.
So. I feel like I told Susan I felt like I was like an advocate for it. I didn't talk about it, and it happened. It happened to me, and the thing is, I could have got up and beat the crap out of him, or I could have killed him really. And I opted just to get away from him and call the police and have the police come and arrest him, and maybe he'll get some help now. He needs some help, and something there's nothing help I can do. I can't help him. He's got to have professional help, and there's nothing Susan and I can do. We've been trying to tell him he needs help for years, and he hasn't ever wanted to take it onto himself. So now, the courts will do it for him.
I think Mitchell uses that excuse every Saturday. Don't he realize he has to charge his phone or whatever? Yeah. Dad said, okay, Mitchell, plug it in. Yeah, you can be on live as your phone's plugged in, Mitchell.
That's true.
I'm going to stop watching Mitchell's videos. I watched him how to feed cattle in the winter or whatever today, man. 18 minutes of him riding somebody else's tractor and putting hay out.
Yeah, I've done that every day too. So,
Well,
I did it again today.
It was pretty cool. He the 2 bales that he put out in this, he put them out for the cows and the horses, and he put them in 2 different areas. One he put in the goat yard, or the old goat yard, because I guess the cows and horses ain't get along right now when they eat or whatever. And so the hay that he actually used was hay something that they tried last year, but it was towards the bottom of the hay bales that he had, the hay rolls that he had. But they took like a really, Gary?
What?
You trying to roll over on her back on you?
No, I was going to say that. Hey, Mitchell, if you plug it in now, it should have a good enough charge to go all the way through the Belt Loop 29 live streams coming after this one.
I knew that was coming.
Mitchell's been up on my panel before, Gary. T-Rock, is your camera not working?
I'm just talking about him watching the live stream.
Hey, Robert, if that's you, text me because all I see is a black screen and sometimes people try to come up as other people and stuff like that. So if that's you, Robert, text me, let me know that's you.
And Waffle Girl, no, I didn't see a doctor. EMTs came out and told me that they didn't think there's anything bad. But Susan's going to call the VA tomorrow and see if VA wants me to come up and have a, what do they call it, a CAT scan or a CT scan or whatever they call it, because of I've got a lot of swelling right back here on my head itself. It hasn't gone down yet. And I've been starting to have problems remembering words and names. That could be old age too. Who knows?
I'm Gary. This is
Hey.
I remember you.
Wait, Robert, shift F5 on your screen. Press shift F5 because he's added to the screen right now, but it's not showing him. It's not even. It shifted Jerry over. Do a walk-in at the VA is what Jamie said. Yeah,
well, I'm gonna. I've lost my doctor. My doctor left, so Susan's gonna call tomorrow to see if we just can come up there and I'll go up. I'll go up probably Tuesday maybe if I need to. Hey, y'all want to see something?
Depends on what you're talking about.
She's laying down on my desk.
At least she's comfortable enough to lay down there.
Hey, I just tried to put Nikki on the desk. She wasn't having none of it.
I guess she got tired of sitting there, so she just laid down. What's up, DJ?
Yeah, guys, what's up? Good to see you.
Yeah, so there you go. Now he's got his camera working.
What's up, T-Rock?
You been fishing without me, Robert?
Yeah, maybe in my front yard.
Yeah, it's been real bad here too. We got like lakes but that's the thing. It's every day. It seems like since I've had the motorcycle, I don't know. Maybe Gary sold me that motorcycle was bad luck and stuff. Because since I had the motorcycle, every day off, it's cold or wet and rainy. And so I haven't been able to ride it. I haven't been able to build this goat stuff because it's been cold and rainy and nasty and stuff. We've tried on a pretty day a little bit, got a little bit done, but hoorah, P digits, but haven't got a lot done on it.
I've been building those, what do you call it? Those raised garden beds and filling them up.
How tall are the boards you're using on the side?
I'm making them 20 inches high.
All right. You can throw some stuff in the bottom of it just as filler. Probably organic material work real well.
Yeah, I'm giving them some depth so the roots have plenty of room to go down because the soil's so clay heavy. I wanted to give it plenty of good soil to root up in.
Yeah. You see what Quint said? You see what Quint said, Jerry? He said, damn, Jerry, being a police officer and a father, that would be hard to call. Basically, to call the cops on your son.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew better than to. If I would have started in on they probably would have taken me in for murder. Because I probably wouldn't have stopped. Because I'm just fed up with his BS. So, it this worked out better. That I just called them, let them take him, and they came up, they looked at me, and they said there's nothing you can do, no ands or buts about it. He's going to jail. They said now it's in the hands of the state. So it's we found out last night it's third degree domestic abuse. So it's a felony.
Tammy looked it up today.
So that happened to you, Jerry. I hope of it last night from Jamie. when I was traveling home, and yeah, that shouldn't have happened to you. So I'm sorry about that.
So, did you go to your cousin's army graduation, DJ?
We went up to South Carolina, but I was sick all day. Like, not
So, in other words, hold on. In other words, DJ, what you're saying is because it wasn't a Marine Corps graduation, it was not worth going to.
at
That's
least,
the
at least
ultimate.
we've been through so,
Well, I can say that because
What
we
do
ain't got
when do Marines graduate?
How
never.
about kindergarten? When they graduate, they get crayons.
When we graduate boot camp, we earn the title of Marine. We got a squid up here, over there on the end, a flyboy up here, and a Marine. So we ain't got no Army guys up here.
Mhm.
No Army dogs.
Yeah, no, and my culture will not hang out with y'all. I know that.
Well, he don't even hang out with you, so I ain't worried about it.
Oh, he hangs with me when he can, but I just know he wouldn't hang with y'all. But yeah, no, I was sick for my whole trip, so that sucked.
It was only spring training, Nicole. It's fine.
I don't think it counts in spring training.
No, it don't.
Did you see that pitcher get drilled in the head with a return hit the other day?
Uh-uh.
A
I was
100 mile an hour ball come right back at him and drilled him right in the head.
It bring back memories, Robert, when you played
No,
baseball.
nope.
Well,
I
we
had
know
reflexes like a cat. I didn't miss.
yeah, okay. We know you've been hit in the head a few times in your life.
Not by no baseball.
So have you, Eddie? Won't you just hit your head over today?
Robert got mad at me the other day because I was carrying a bunch of stuff or whatever. And I guess while I was carrying the stuff, the phone, I hit the dial button and it called him. And as soon as I seen it, I hung up. And then he called me, why are you calling me and hanging up on me?
You're a stalker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You like to call and hang up. You're a stalker.
Yeah, no, he likes to test
As long as he wasn't
me at the moment for no reason.
He pulls up into my driveway and holds a boombox up in the air and letting me play music.
DJ, you the least one to talk. You call Andrew all the time on accident.
Hey, I don't call him all the time. It's every now and then when I try to hit Jamie and he's right under because I both have them under A for the name.
Uh-huh. I don't think Andrew even answers your calls no more. He's got the idea that you're not really calling him.
He does answer me, so yeah. Unlike you, but you will sit there till 4 in the morning and text me for no goddamn reason.
What did I text you for? What did I say?
Oh, you want me to read that? Okay. Give me a minute, and I will pull it right up.
Gary,
And-
why are you twerking at the camera?
I thought I'd give y'all a thrill.
Sit down.
I'm glad my glasses off.
Going down? Hold on, man.
I was fixing some stuff that probably, and I was in the position where I figured my butt was in front of the camera, so I figured I'd twerk for a moment.
Eddie, I was gonna return your call and say, is this how a moron dials a phone?
Okay, so let's get to this, y'all. Go to bed, DJ LL. We're way to say you, but you woke up. Say you for what? Say you. But you know I have to mess with you.
Well, you were awake, though, and I knew you were awake. That's why I texted you.
But I mean, out of nowhere, I was about to fall asleep. I get a text from this donut, and he keeps me awake for no, like 10-15 minutes, just texting me for no reason. So, yeah.
Oh, there was a reason telling you to go to sleep, that you were up too late.
And how exactly did you know I was because
Hoorah, UK medic.
I wasn't on Facebook or YouTube, so how did you know?
You were probably on the game or something.
In my bed, Eddie? No, I wasn't.
On the game on the phone and stuff.
Oh, that guy, okay.
Yeah, that's the one. Because it was green or whatever, meaning you were playing it, and that's why I did that.
That was
Which by the way, DJ, I'm about to kick you out the guild. You haven't been on in like a month. Let me see. Hold on, I'm looking. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm logging on right now.
I haven't been on in a couple months.
Not that game, Jerry. No.
Oh, okay.
Couple days, maybe.
A couple days is red, 3 days is black, 3 days or more. And you have been black for like a month.
So
yeah, don't try to log on real quick while I'm doing this, you little punk. I know what
I
you're doing.
Eddie, he doesn't look black.
You're
Bobby,
shut up.
You're black for a couple of months. He doesn't look
it.
There's a little dot next to your name. If you're online, it's green. If you've been online recently, it's yellow. If you haven't been on in like a day or two, it's red. If you haven't been on in more than 3 days, it's black. DJ's is black and it's been.
Why don't you come to the game if something no? You'll say this.
Hey, thumbs up, DJ. Thank you. Everybody hit the thumbs up button.
Whatever.
You just gave me a thumbs up, DJ. Everybody's seen you give me a thumbs up.
I think Susie gives you some.
He's going to give you another finger up.
No, you want that? Okay. So let's do something here real quick. So go to reaction and
Nick, you want a treat? Nick, you want a treat?
Fine. No, leave that alone. Here you go. One for you.
The others are for Gary.
He puts peanuts in a cup and fills it up with rum, Malibu or whatever, and lets it sit there for an hour, and then he drinks it and eats the peanuts. He says, "Oh, it's supposed to help blood sugar," but it's false. It's fake news.
How do you know?
Because
How do you know it doesn't work?
ask Gary if he's checked. Gracie, shut up. Ask Gary if he's checked his blood sugar.
Have you checked it, Gary?
Not lately.
Ask him how long he's been doing this.
Oh, I know how long he's been doing it since I told him about it.
Yeah,
Tonight's
and
the
so
first night.
I know people soak raisins in gin and eat that, and they're supposed to help with arthritis or something.
Tonight's the first night in a
tonight's
while.
not the first night.
Since last week.
It's supposed to help with blood sugar. So something that's nothing but sugar, which is rum, is supposed to help with your blood sugar.
Well,
Well,
alcohol lowers your blood sugar, and peanuts help you maintain a low level of blood sugar.
That's what it's supposed to do.
So it seems to work together in conjunction.
and so you're one for testing. Gracie, no,
How does alcohol lower your blood sugar?
hold
That
on.
is
You're
mostly
blood
sugar.
Your blood
You're-
pressure.
Okay.
hold on.
Maybe your blood pressure, not your
No,
blood sugar.
no, it's blood sugar is what it was.
Diabetics aren't supposed to drink alcohol if they're severe diabetics.
No, that ain't true, Robert. You can drink it in moderation and everything else, and actually, liquor has less sugar than beer.
That's true.
So, I mean, but the thing is,
I'm
the
pretty
thing
sure
is
beer's alcohol.
Gary. No, I'm talking about hard liquor, Robert. Dang.
Fake news, fake news.
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, you with all your theories and experiments and everything else, Gary, why would you just do this without testing your blood sugar first, then do it, and then test it again to see if it's helped or not?
Hey, I got
'Cause
none to lose.
You know why? Because you're just an alcoholic.
Maybe he just likes peanuts soaked in rum.
Yeah, that's probably it.
No.
Do you at least shell them first, Gary?
Well, I get them already shelled. You know, see, I had these, the great value, but then I got all fancy, like went and got these. I hadn't opened this yet. This is the planters.
Are they salted?
Roasted. No, I don't think they're salted. They may be salted. I don't think they are.
I think you got to do this.
Yeah, they
You
are
just
salted
wanna-
according to this.
Do you just want to be on camera? Why you gotta do this? I put you down and then you start barking and want to get back up here.
She wants
You
the
just want-
attention.
Hey, Nikki has been doing the same thing. So
What? Are you talking to your little girls? I'm gonna go get one of your puppies. Show them your puppy. Let me get itty bitty.
Is Des still here?
Yeah, Des is here.
and you don't give a crap about blood sugar. You got that right.
Yeah, yeah. You see what Jamie said, right, Gary?
What?
Lower blood sugar. Stay away from carbs. No more bread. No more donuts. No more pasta. No
That's
more
what I'm
chicken
doing.
spaghetti. No, it ain't what you're doing. You eat all that stuff.
So you need direct fuel injection. Stay away from the carbs.
I stay away from the carbs. I had a few carbs today with my black-eyed peas and my roll, I guess, technically. And then
Yeah, a roll is carbs, Gary.
And technically, there may have been a little bit in the breading on the okra, but that pork chop, other than the barbecue sauce or whatever that was on it, was carb-free.
Barbecue sauce is sugar, Gary. There's a lot of sugar in barbecue sauce unless it's sugar free.
But that, man, I'm telling you what, that pork chop was awesome. It was like at least an inch thick. It was nice. Alcohol is fuel injection. You heard UK medic say it. There you go. Just saying. Hey, by the way, Jerry, he wasn't drinking when y'all get into it, was he?
No.
Okay.
He
No,
don't drink, does he? He
There's
don't drink,
no
does he?
alcohol involved. No drugs involved. None of that stuff. It's just a temperament problem.
Yeah, he don't drink, does he, Jerry?
Well, he's not anymore. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm talking about presently.
Yeah. No, he probably been better off if he was. But it was in the morning too. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Sit down.
You'll come across somebody with a bigger fist, and they'll straighten that out.
Well, he needs an attitude adjustment. That's for sure.
Well, I'm gonna drink to you.
Me and my cousin Ron, we had
like
a
I
good
said,
friend.
I could have lost control and started pounding on him, but I didn't. I just, I'm just done with the situation. I've dealt with it for 15 years of his attitude. 37 years old, living off of me and my wife, and sucking us dry, and thinking that he's entitled to everything. Well, his entitlement is done. So
we grew up with a friend who had I don't know some sort of mental thing. He would snap, lose his temper, and just kind of go into a blind rage. And
Kabuki?
No, me and Ron, it was a friend of ours named Chris, and he would literally go into a blind rage and just go crazy. And we learned we could just sidestep and just give him a quick pop, just right in the old noggin, rattle his cage enough, and he would snap out of it. But you had to be careful because he would start swinging anything he could until you clocked him one.
Well, the only way he got me down was that he tackled my knee I just had surgery on, and I went down from that. And he climbed on the back of me and started punching me with his left hand. With his left hand, and just started punching me. And I just covered up and said to him, "Are you done yet?" He said, "No." And I said, "Well, I'm done with you." And I got up, and I got behind him and I had a hold of him, and I said, "Are you done yet?" He said, "No." So I reached around. I was going to put him in a chokehold, and he bit my fingers, and you can see where he tore off the skin off my fingers, 2 fingers. Well, then I reached in with my other finger in my hand, grabbed his cheek, and pulled his cheek as hard as I could, and he finally let go of my fingers. And I said, "Are you done yet?" And he said, "Yes." So I pushed him away, picked the phone up, and called the cops. I said, "You're done." "That's right, you're done. You're going to jail." I looked at him and said, "You're going to jail. I know you're going to jail." I said, "So you can just sit here till the cops come, or you can run if you want, because when you run, they're going to get you for sure." So he sat there, and the cops pulled up, and they asked him how he felt. And he says, "I feel better now." They said, "Good. Put your hands around your back. You're going to jail."
Shut up, Quint. Can't. Here.
Anyways, domestic violence, any violence, that's not the answer to your problems.
True.
You got a temperament problem, you got an attitude problem, you need to talk to somebody, you need to search out help and get help, and grow up enough to be a man and realize you got a problem. I've said to my wife for years that he's a 13-year-old and a 37-year-old body. He's just he doesn't know how to grow up, and he has no place to go. So, he's now going to be taken care of by the state. They'll make him. Hopefully, they'll make him get help.
Well, maybe he'll grow up.
Quint said oops. Or Woody Pecker said oops.
Yeah.
He typed it on the wrong one.
Yeah.
T-Rock's losing connectivity.
Yeah, he got bad internet.
He needs to get that high-dollar internet that you got.
Well, the high dollar internet that I got don't run in the back of the neighborhood.
I intend to look into that for here because I'd like to get some of that high dollar internet.
Well, they're actually running. Well, see, I'm on AT&T fiber, but AT&T fiber, because they couldn't come up with a deal with the other electric company that's out here, because I have one electric company. The street behind me that Daryl lives on has another. We have Entergy and they have Chico, and AT&T could not come up with a deal with Chico. I guess Chico wanted more money than AT&T wanted to pay, so AT&T ran it to the front of the neighborhood that's on Entergy, and not the back of the neighborhood. Well, and Jamie says it's actually cheap, our internet.
Yeah, nice.
But then the cable company, Comcast or whatever, is running internet as we speak to the rest of the neighborhood, and so it won't be fiber, or it may be fiber, but it's not the high fiber, the little glass fiber. It's copper, and maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's cable. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's faster than what he has now and better than what he has now. It's
I
still
know
high
for a
speed.
fact. I know for a fact, beyond any shadow of any doubt, that uploading at your house is a whole lot faster than uploading at my house.
I'm not saying that it don't. It ain't. I know it is.
I
can have.
There, boom, it's done.
Here I can have Andrew's game systems and computer on. Well, he don't have a computer, but his TV and phone and game on. My computer, my phone to the Wi-Fi, the TV in the living room, TV in our bedroom, Jamie's computer, Jamie's phone, everything, the cameras outside, on the porch and stuff. I can have every freaking Wi-Fi or whatever going, and it don't slow down.
Well, I'm wondering if I actually need the peanuts. There's a cougar behind you, Jerry. Be careful.
That's Ace.
That's his old boxer. Ace is his old boxer.
Yeah.
I know that. Well, here's the thing, Des. Stuff's cheaper in Texas than in Florida.
Except for taxes.
So, taxes? What do you mean? What kind of taxes?
I heard your property taxes are expensive.
Oh, well.
Hey, I found out something last night that I didn't know. I guess marijuana is legal in Missouri now.
Oh,
recreational or medicinal?
Either way, and you can just go buy it at the dispensary, and then you don't have to have a card or nothing. You're allowed up to 3 ounces individual person.
Let's see. According to this, on November the 8th, 2022, Missouri voters approved Amendment 3 by a 53 to 47 margin. Possession of cannabis for adults 21 and over became legal on December the 8th, 2022. The first licensed sales of recreational cannabis occurred on February 23rd or February 3rd, 2023. So apparently it's legal for medicinal as well as recreational.
I found that out. I heard that last night.
Nice.
Let's see what it says about Mississippi. Cannabis in Mississippi is legal for medical use and illegal for non-medical use. Of course, I already knew that. Possession for small amounts was decriminalized in 1978.
Where'd you go, Eddie?
He may have had to run to the restroom. He does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Marines have small bladders.
Yes, they do.
It had something to do with all them crayons.
Yep. Waxes their system up.
Troy says he don't watch TV, he only streams. That's me too.
Yeah, same.
Ralph says I have ATT fiber 1 gig. It's about the same price as everyone else. I do get some discounts that make it cheaper. It does work very well. I'd like to get some of that. It hadn't been released, I don't think, here. Of course, I'm in Mississippi. What do you expect? Mississippi's the last place anything gets anywhere, really.
Well, I don't have a fiber either, Gary. Takes me for a 30-minute video. It takes me like 2 hours to upload it.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, what happened to your dog? He washed out.
Sure.
Yeah.
A different dog.
Yeah. This is my old lady. She'll be 11 years old in June. And this is Abigail. This is Abby.
Abby, want a treat?
She can't hear you, Gary.
That's too bad.
Why you always do that when you know they can't hear you? I got headphones on my head, not theirs.
Maybe they can hear you. They got pretty good hearing. Maybe they can hear you through all that. After all, it may be reverberating back and around in your skull or something. Maybe they can hear it.
That would be an echo then, Gary.
Yeah. You know how you change Eddie's mind, don't you?
Woody Pecker says, "Don't partake, Jerry. Other ways to get a."
Yeah, I don't, and I'm not.
Well, you know how to get Devil Dog's mind changed about something, don't you?
Just shake it.
No, just got to have Jamie go up and blow in his ear.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this Abby right here was in Padgy's very first litter. She was one of the very first puppies we ever bred.
Nice.
And she's a honey. She's called a honey, a blonde or a honey Boston Terrier. Her colors. And I've seen pictures of them, but I've never seen, other than the two Padgy had in her very first litter, never seen a honey in real life.
I think you just put peroxide on her and dyed her out. Hey, Dad, you didn't say. I asked you earlier. Does it look better or not?
Yeah, it looks better, Jerry. I think.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You looked pretty rough yesterday. You never answered my question. Are you going live Monday?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you were talking about not, and
No, Susan was. Susan, no, we're going live.
okay.
I just like I said, I don't feel like I should hide it.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
and I'm not ashamed of what happened. I'm not, it's just, I actually am pretty proud of myself because I know me. I could have lost control and probably killed him, and I wouldn't be feeling remorse about it. I know that, but I'm just glad I stayed in control. One of us had to be in control.
Shawnee, it was an issue of domestic violence.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't my wife.
Thanks, Woody. This is a trick that she, I guess, did. Well, we say rock a baby and she'll lean back. Now, she won't do it because the way she is and I'm sitting here, she's afraid she'll fall. But we would tell her rock a baby and she'd like throw herself backwards into your arms and like lay back. And then if anybody ever heard the old, nursery thing or whatever, forehead light, what is it? I can't remember how it goes. Jamie could say it. It's lice bed, forehead, eye winker, Tom Tinker, no smeller, mouth eater, chin chomper, gully washer. And okay, well, on a baby, on a little toddler, you would take your finger and go across their head and go lice bed, forehead, and then go down their eye and say eye winker, Tom Tinker, nose smeller, and you'd go on down. And then you'd say gully washer, gully washer, gully washer. And the thing is we would do that to her. And if you did it quiet, she would make this little quiet thing like she was laughing or something. And the louder you got saying gully washer, she would get louder too. Gully washer, gully washer. Gully washer, gully washer. Gully washer, gully washer. Gully washer, gully washer. Good girl.
Hey, you got these dogs home. All right, come on, Nick.
I don't. Abby does.
Yeah.
Thanks, Quentin.
Okay.
All
Uh-oh.
right, Jen.
You're waking
Yeah,
up the baby.
yeah.
We got a different one this time.
Should I get my
That
baby?
is
That's
Rosemary.
your mama.
Yeah.
There's your mama.
That ain't her
ain't
mama.
That's your aunt. That's your aunt. No, you can't have none of that rum and peanuts.
You want to see how big you're getting. You want to see how big you're getting. There's my baby.
Too cute.
She's getting
Nice.
big.
That's a long-eared dog.
She took 13 cc's today. I mean 13
Dang.
ounces today.
She's
You
taking
getting
more.
fat.
Up.
Yeah.
Stand up. Stand up. There you go.
You getting fat.
Yeah, she is. Getting. She knows
See
how
the
to.
thing.
She knows how to put food away,
He looks really good.
and she's learning how to escape too. Uh-oh. Look, Daisy's here to check on her.
Daisy.
That's your baby.
Daisy, is that your baby?
I
That's your
think
baby, Daisy.
Daisy's
Daisy
good
looks
too.
like she takes good care of her.
Yep, she tries.
seems like she might be just tasting her for later.
That's what I think. She's tasting her for later.
She just
That's why I keep asking, are you tasting her for later on? Daisy's a good girl, though. Daisy's a
Derek.
good girl.
See, the thing is, the difference between your boar goats or whatever and my Nigerian dwarf pygmy crosses is the ears on them. You know, your
Yeah.
boars have like long ears, and Nigerian dwarf pygmy have short ears.
But she's got nubs. I can feel horn nubs
Yeah.
coming out already. There's 2 horn. She's gonna have horns. So I can feel them coming out. So Daisy, you're a good girl. See, you barely see Daisy's nose down here. She's up here licking her. She's quiet now. You pick her up, she's quiet, but you put her down, she screams. She's like, I want attention. Oh. I want attention. Well, she's almost doubled in size in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks good. Looks really good.
Baby, yeah. She's a baby. Oh.
See, my poor little Abby here, she's gotten old, and so her back legs and stuff start trembling at times. They just tremble.
Oh.
What?
She was there screaming. I pick her up, and she hasn't screamed since I picked her up.
There you go. Look at the camera, Abby. Yeah, hi.
Let's see
Over
your
here.
aunt.
Look at the Boston Bull there.
Abby's so cute.
Yeah, hi.
Right there. See the Boston Bull?
Yeah, hi, Abby. Over here.
Oh, there's a Boston
There's your aunt. You're not paying any attention to her, are you?
Bull. She's a good
There you
girl.
go. Good girl.
She's a good girl.
Good girl, Abby.
This is good. Getting my new dog. She's gonna follow me around everywhere.
Yes, she will.
And boy, she's got a curly coat.
Yeah, when you brought her in when she was small, I was just admiring her coat because of all the curls on it.
Yeah, well, look at it now.
Wow, so cute.
There you go. You gotta get the light on it.
Look at that face.
And then
Who
look,
could not
she's
love
got
that face.
she's got one white spot there, and she's got a white spot on the other side.
Her dimples,
Oh, there it is. Oh,
her butt dimples.
right there's the other white spot.
Yeah, nice.
I'm not gonna let you fall.
Dottie, you can call her Dottie.
I wouldn't let you fall. No, she's named Kitty.
I know. Miss
No.
Kitty
Miss Kitty.
Dottie Butler.
Miss Kitty, she cried. She was sound like a baby cat crying.
Dottie's her middle name, and Butler's her last name.
Got dirty eyes.
I did the same thing with Scully. Peanut.
Ace is looking up at her. He was.
Ace checks her out. He doesn't understand why she's crying. When she cries, he's like, "What is it? Why is she crying for?" You know, because his hearing's so bad, he probably hears just a little whimper.
Or maybe the high pitch.
Oh yeah, I used to really suck a bottle of. She wants to. She wants to bottle. I'll try to tell you that. It's not. It's not a nipple. Not a nipple. Girl. She sleeps all night long though. I feed her about 10 o'clock or so, which is probably like another half an hour or so. I'll feed her, and then she'll sleep until 7 o'clock in the morning, not make a noise.
Nice.
You see her leg trembling?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just because of old age and stuff. But see,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You wait in about 4 more weeks. I hold her up here. That's gonna be all goat.
Yeah.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, tongue going. Woo! She's eating hay now.
Oh,
that's
really?
awesome.
Yep.
Nice.
They grow up so fast.
It's all right, Daisy. She's all right. She's okay. I got her.
They grow up so fast. Next thing you know, they're out of our home. Pretty soon she'll be out in the field. If she's not already.
I'm going to take her out. I might take her outside tomorrow if it's warmer.
Nice.
Snow's starting to melt around here, so if the snow's gone, I might take her outside and let her run around a little bit outside.
Yeah.
I think Monday is supposed to be either 70 or 80 degrees here.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Right now, I can't get to my.
You're so good, baby. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
It looks like it's 38 degrees here right now.
Mm.
We're like 54 right now.
What, Gary?
Google says you're currently at 41, but a low temperature of 40 degrees tonight.
Well,
It says we're currently, believe it or not, higher than you. We're at 45.
We're 55 right now.
Well, it can't be right because, well, what maybe our low temperature is 38. So, you know, we'll go lower than Dayton.
I'm just going to Weather Channel. I'm getting on the Weather Channel. Dayton's 40 degrees.
Yeah, I'm thinking for week 3 from the World Shuttle.
It also looks like it's raining there right now.
it's been raining all day, Gary. Wintry mix. We've
Where's
had
that?
a wintry mix. Hoorah, Johnny.
Yeah.
Where's the wintry mix at?
Oh, yeah,
Jamie, I was just saying what the temperature was right now because, or not right now. I was saying what it was supposed to be Monday because Jerry said that if it warms up tomorrow, that he's going to take the goat out.
Yeah, it's only 27 here now.
Nicole says the weather is bipolar.
Yeah,
I agree with that 100%.
Somebody said that it needs to either give them the drugs or take away the drugs. One of the two. The Mother Nature with her changing of the weather so much.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what
Go back in
my
there.
10-day forecast.
I'll be right. Well, I'm gonna end it here shortly. Go down. Get down.
We'll be in the 60s and 70s for the next 2 weeks.
Okay, I don't think you want one of these treats. She don't like these treats that much. Tracy loves them, the Maribones, but Abby's she likes the softer stuff.
Bye, Jamie. Love you, girl.
Yeah.
Hi guys. She's saying DJ's word.
Yeah, and then
Hi guys.
hi guys. But
Jamie, we got 5 minutes, Jamie.
yeah, you run all off because last time you did that, he spent another 10 minutes. I feel.
So, how was your trip, DJ? Besides you being sick?
I mean, it was cold, like freezing. It got, I believe the levels it got was like 24 when we were up there. I didn't really check the level that often of that, but it was good. It was a nice, peaceful vacation. I enjoyed it. Huh.
Thank you, Quinn. I appreciate that, brother.
Let's see. Derek, girl. Who's the fifth one?
Junior.
Digits that Derek Fowler and Rick Ready.
What? Actually, this is going to tell us all of them, I think. Yep. If you're watching it on YouTube, Frog Studio is going through all the memberships and showing who all's become a member.
Yeah.
This is number 4, Derek Fowler.
Yeah.
See, that's awesome.
Right.
Because I don't remember StreamYard showing us members.
Well,
No, StreamYard didn't.
No, it never did.
do you have a video for a new member?
No, I don't think I found it or done it or anything else. But the thing is everybody on.
Hey, Jam.
25 months.
Jam must have come in.
1 month. Last year.
Well, I think Jan just renewed or something because she's been a member of mine since way back, I think.
There you go, Jam. Now you got a better look.
But see, here's the thing. Yeah, Jan's been a member for 25 months. Gary's been a member for 27 months. But here's the thing. On y'all can't hear it. If y'all are up on panel, y'all cannot hear it. And so when you were talking, DJ, they couldn't hear it because I couldn't hear you because it's playing the music and showing the memberships that people that have just become members, or because Quint gifted the members. Everybody they gifted a member to came up on the screen. So and so has become a member. And playing the music and stuff.
Yeah, no, I got it. That's what I was trying to convey because I saw that on YouTube as well. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, so DJ had it on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have audio on because
Yeah, I didn't have audio.
that wouldn't be good
Hey.
for me.
Gary, I hope you don't get mad at this, but one of my members requested this. They actually wanted me to do it last night, but I told them no. All right. Hold on. And then I'll do something for you after that. Jerry.
Round 3, fight! I like big butts.
Oh wait, that ain't yours. That's Dez's.
No, that's mine.
Sell the 7 seas.
All right. Anyways, it is 8:30 now, guys. If you're on the YouTube side, stay right there. And if you're on the YouTube side, stay right there. It'll transfer you over to Gary Belloop 29's live. I want to thank. Give me 1 second. Let me get back to it. There we go. I would like to thank. Let me find it. Where is that?
Have a good night, Chan.
Right here. I would like to thank Simon Yes I Can Barbecue, help Ingrid's goal. Butler Family Farm, don't use it for my pens. Peaceful Des, towards the goal. Simon, that's what I do now. Henderson Family Farm, Mitchell. Mitchell is my, not mine, but he wanted me to say it. Quint Nelson gifted 5 memberships. Simply Jan for being a member for 25 months. And Gary Belloop 29 for being a member for 27 months. What a strange long ride it's been. Sup, says Gary. I want to thank y'all for all the supers. Like I said, those supers will go towards prizes for Operation Rendezvous 3. I'd also, nobody's in chat right now. Has 17 people in here, but the only people on the participants list is me, Nicole Ruiz. Thank you for coming in. Marie Aroki Homestead, Captain Marie Aroki Homestead, and Major Jan, simply Jan Homestead.
Look at the list again.
I just looked at it.
Look at it again.
All right. Well, I got to go.
I know, Gary. I'm trying to wrap it up. There we go. Major Belloop 29, Major Jerry Butler Family Farms, DJ's Cartoon Universe, Nicole Ruiz, Nothing But Love. Ooh, I didn't even know you were there, MBO. Captain Marie Aroki Homestead, Major Peaceful Des, Major Simply Jan Homestead, and Major Ralph Webb's Web. And so stay right where you are. It'll automatically forward you over to Gary's live, Belloop 29's live. I want to thank everybody for being here. I love y'all. Hope to see y'all in April 11th through the 13th in Huffman, Texas for Operation Rendezvous 3. Until next week, and Arlene, thank you for coming in. Semper Fi, Devil Dog out, and Jonesy. Y'all have a great weekend.